Hello, Poly World. How are you? So, this in the next edition of our Poly Kingdom. My last video I posted, I had a lot of people inbox me and ask specifics as to why don't my goddesses have other partners, male partners, that is. And so I'm going to answer that because they choose not to, because they're conscious and know that the energy is an important aspect when it comes to intimacy, sexual intimacy, that is, because there is a difference between sexual intimacy and intimacy, because you can be intimate with your partners all during the day, but sexual intimacy, well, you could be you could do that all during the day too, but not if you're building. And that's what it's about. It's about building. And so, to answer the question regarding that aspect, the goddesses take that into consideration and hold that in high accord when it comes to their body, releasing their body to another person. And so, me being God King of my poly union, they have no desire to be with any other man. Specifically because of how I feed and stroke and grind their mind intimately. The connection is there. They know their God King's energy. They know my vibration, my frequency. And so it's matched. That frequency is matched, our vibration is matched, and that's what, in fact, makes our intimacy spectacular. Because of that divine connection, that mental chakra connection that we have, if you understand what I mean. So it's important that you have that connection first before you're even thinking about being intimate with anyone. And so that is primarily the reason why my goddesses are solely for me. Now, when it comes to a male, let me be clear, solely for me as their God King. However, my goddesses are intimate with each other. And so it doesn't put everything on me to be the one that's performing, I guess, if you want to say it that way. Although I perform, that's what I'm here for, and I'm the only dick, penis, whatever you choose to call it, but I'm the only girth that's going into my goddesses. No other man will be entering my goddesses. And it's not a control thing. It's about frequency matching. That's really what it is. And so we have that. And we don't compromise that just for sexual fetishes or sexual desires, because their sexual desires are fulfilled with me and themselves. So I hope that helps clear up some of the questions regarding our intimacy or the lack thereof for intimacy with my goddesses to be with other partners. We just don't flow that way, and they don't want other men entering them because clearly they don't know their energy and they're happy with who they have, this God King. In your poly union dynamic, your king must be able to, or should be able to, capture not just your heart but your mind as well. Because when you capture the mind, that mind is going to be on the same frequency as yours. And so you vibrate together. You move together. You think alike. You move alike. You speak alike. And so when you have that, a culmination of all of that together, when it's time to really be intimate, your intimacy goes to the next level. Very, very divine, very powerful. Even do meditation prior to the sexual act, the intimacy. That's a whole nother video, but I'll definitely be coming to you with that as well. The aspects and some of the acts of intimacy that people partake in. No limits. You're only limited by yourself. And so I'll end this video. Just wanted to answer those questions for you guys that were wondering how that works. And you know, as I mentioned in a previous video, the dynamics that are out there, they're just way out there. You know, you guys are doing a lot, doing the most, as the youth say. But that's how we flow. Like the video, subscribe on YouTube. Definitely check us out on YouTube, Poly Union Kingdom. Subscribe and like it, share it with your friends, those in the poly dynamic. And again, we'll be coming back with many more dialogues and many more conversations to help enlighten you guys on the central aspect of our poly union and the Poly Union Kingdom. Love you. Peace, love, and light.